Good day to you and welcome to another Paddocks Club video tutorial. Today I'd like to talk to you about the body corporate's purchase or sale of a unit in its own scheme. Now normally a body corporate won't own any property, but it is possible that either by purchase from the developer or by donation by the developer to the body corporate or by a later purchase, the body corporate might acquire a flat, for example, for a caretaker or a storeroom, for example, to keep equipment, gardening equipment. It's not unusual for developers to transfer units to the body corporate. Now, under Section 38B, a body corporate does have the power to acquire a unit, but only when that is essential for the proper fulfillment of its duties. And the same criterion applies if it is to sell or give transfer or hire out a unit. Compare this to ordinary property, movable property. Section 38C allows the body corporate to purchase, hire, or otherwise acquire movable property for the use of owners, for their enjoyment or protection, or in connection with the enjoyment or protection of the common property. There's no need to show that this is essential. This is just desirable, and that's absolutely fine. Also compare the situation when the body corporate wants to buy other land. In terms of Section 26, a body corporate must be authorized in writing by all of its members before it can purchase or otherwise acquire land which extends the common property. But when the body corporate buys a unit, it's not like land acquired under Section 26 because it doesn't become common property. Its status is that of an asset of the body corporate, so it's fundamentally different. And because of that, a decision to buy or sell a unit that is owned by the body corporate can be made by the trustees under Section 39(1). You'll recall that this provides that the functions and powers of the body corporate shall, subject to the provisions of the Act, the rules, and any restriction imposed or direction given at a general meeting of the owners of sections, be performed and exercised by the trustees of the body corporate who hold office in terms of the rules. So my suggestion is that if you're thinking of either buying or selling a unit, let other owners, let all owners know of this intention. Explain why you consider it to be essential and where the money will either be coming from to pay for it or going to as a result. If there's any pushback from owners, get a Section 39(1) direction by a majority of owners at a special meeting telling the trustees that they should go ahead with this and confirming their view that it is in fact necessary or essential. Include the costs or the income derived from the purchase or the sale in the budget. And finally, bear in mind Prescribed Management Rule 45(2), which provides that the profits and gains of the body corporate can be distributed if that profit or gain is of capital nature. So in situations where it is no longer essential, and in fact it's essential to get rid of the unit, that profit or gain can be distributed to owners. Thank you for joining me, and if you have any questions, let's deal with them in the discussion forum.